They tried to move on. They tried to forget you. They tried to tell themselves it was just a feeling, just a phase, just a passing attraction. But heaven saw something deeper. Because when God marks a soul with love, no distance can kill it. No silence can bury it. No rule can erase it. They told themselves it was wrong, impossible, forbidden, unreachable. But even when they whispered your name in secret, God heard it. Even when they scrolled past your picture and tried to pretend they didn't feel a pull, heaven watched their heart tremble. They're crazy about you. And it's not just desire. It's not just longing. It's not obsession. It's the ache of a spiritual connection they can't explain. Because in your voice, they feel safety. In your silence, they feel mystery. And in your eyes, they see boom. But something told them, this can never be. They looked at their situation. They looked at their past. They looked at their environment. And it screamed, don't. But their heart whispered, please. You see, beloved, sometimes the deepest love stories begin where everything says no. And the enemy knows this. That's why there's been so many distractions, so much confusion, so many lies whispered into their mind. Because if they truly aligned with what they feel for you, it would shift their whole destiny. This is why it's been forbidden. This is why people close to them have advised against it. This is why their own fears have tried to talk them out of it. But the more they run, the more they feel drawn, the more they try to block it, the more it burns inside. They are not just thinking about you now. They're praying about you. They're weeping over the connection. They're asking God for clarity. But the truth is, they already know. They've known from the beginning. But it scared them. Because you're not just anyone. You're sacred. You're different. You make them feel exposed, seen, vulnerable, and that is terrifying for someone who's always been in control. But they're at the breaking point. They've been fighting this love in private. Now they're about to break every rule to see you in the light. They're about to take a risk. They're about to challenge the barriers. They're about to say yes, even if the world says no. Because love like this doesn't knock twice. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. And this time is no accident. They're stepping into the storm, but they're doing it for you, because their soul can't rest knowing you're out there wondering, waiting, questioning. They want to reassure you. They want to protect this. They want to cover it in prayer and purpose. They want to do it the right way. But first they have to get honest. They're done lying to themselves, done pretending they can function without thinking of you, done trying to date other people just to erase the ache. They see now. You are not a temptation. You are not a test. You are a divine invitation, an assignment from heaven. And even if others don't understand it, even if society says, don't go there, even if tradition frowns upon it, they are going to obey what their heart is screaming for. They'll do whatever it takes. They'll leave. They'll confess. They'll rebuild. They'll wait. Because the truth is, you are their peace. You are the person who holds their heart in secret, and they can't hide it anymore. Angels are helping them now, removing blockages, softening hearts, opening the way. They're not doing this alone. You've been praying, and heaven has been listening. Your patience has been noticed. Your faith has moved things in the spirit. You didn't beg. You didn't force. You waited with grace. And now, the shift has begun. Get ready. This is just the beginning of what they're about to do to be with you. They will go against what's normal. They will go beyond what's allowed. They will defy fear, because love is greater than fear. and perfect love casts it out. 1 John 4:18. Before this week ends, you will feel it. You'll feel the movement. You'll feel the tension break. You'll feel the pull increase, because they are coming, not in rebellion, but in surrender, not for games, but for truth. They know now, this connection is sacred, and they're ready to fight for it. If you feel this word is for you, don't scroll in silence. Type, "I'm ready for true love" in the comments. Or type, "I receive what's mine." Heaven sees your agreement. Your faith is power. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you for more words like this. Like this video so it reaches those who need this confirmation. And if this message stirred your heart, you can plant a seed of faith by giving us super thanks right now. What's coming next is bold. It's beautiful. And it's unstoppable. They couldn't sleep last night because every time they closed their eyes, they saw you. Every time they turned over, they felt the absence of your touch. They imagined what it would be like to finally hold you, to finally say what they've been holding back. They rehearsed their words, but nothing felt strong enough. Nothing felt deep enough to explain what they've been carrying for you. They're not just emotional, they're awakened. You've awakened something in them that no one else could reach. And now, they're restless, not because they don't know what to do, but because they finally know what they must do. They've counted the cost, and still, they choose you. This is no longer about preference. This is about purpose. God placed you in their path to shake them, to stir them, to pull them out of numbness and fear, to remind them what it feels like to love fully, to be seen completely, to be accepted even in their most fragile state. You didn't try to change them. You didn't try to chase them. You didn't pressure them. You just stayed, real, soft, kind, and that broke them in the most holy way, because your love is healing, your silence is piercing, and your presence is unforgettable. They've been talking to God about you, and God has been talking back. He's been showing them signs, dreams, whispers in the middle of the night, license plates, songs, verses. Your name appears when they least expect it. Your memory dances in their spirit when they're trying to focus on other things. It's supernatural now, and they know it. They've reached the point of no return. They can't pretend this is just another infatuation. It's not. It's a soul tie. It's a divine assignment. It's sacred, and God is stirring them to act. Not next month, not next year, now. Isaiah 60:22 says, "And this is the moment. Heaven is pressing their spirit. Go, speak, move, pursue." And they're finally listening. They've fought this long enough. They've tried to bury the love, but God resurrected it. They tried to delete the connection, but angels kept sending them reminders. They tried to run, but everywhere they turned, there you were, in dreams, in conversation, in random memories that made their chest ache. And now, they're done fighting. They are choosing surrender. You need to know this. Someone has made up their mind. They want to come clean. They want to be bold. They want to be seen by you. No more hiding. No more confusion. No more silence that hurts both of you. They want to speak. They want to be honest. They want to love without shame, without fear, without pretense. They've never felt this depth before, and they never want to lose it again. They know what they did wrong. They know how they pulled away. They know the things they said or didn't say left you wondering. But hear this. They were never rejecting you. They were wrestling with their own fear. Fear of being exposed. Fear of not being enough. fear of ruining something so rare. But now, their fear is smaller than their love. Their excuses are melting in the heat of this divine conviction. They can't ignore it. They won't ignore it. Not anymore. They don't want anyone else. They don't want to settle for a safe life with no fire. They want the one their soul burns for. And that is you. You're the only one who ever made them feel like God was in the room when they spoke. You're the only one who looked at their brokenness and still saw beauty. You're the only one who didn't flinch when they showed their scars. And now, they want to come back, but not as the same person. They want to come back healed, whole, aligned with God. They're praying for the words. They're planning their approach. They're seeking confirmation. And this message? It is their confirmation. Because just like you're listening, they're listening too. Just like you've been hurting, they've been hurting too. But healing is coming, because truth is coming. And when the truth is spoken, it will heal you both. John 8:32 says, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Get ready for freedom. Get ready for honesty. Get ready for their next move. It's coming, faster than you think. If this resonates with your heart, type in the comments, "I believe in divine timing," or type, "Truth will make us free." Then tap like so heaven sees your agreement. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss what's next. And if this word stirred your spirit, sow into it by sending a super thanks. Your faith is opening doors. Your stillness is creating movement. They're coming, and they won't come empty-handed. They're coming with love, with clarity, and with fire. They sat alone with their thoughts last night, in a quiet room, no music, no distractions, just the echo of your name, and the weight of every moment they missed with you. They whispered a prayer, not just for answers, but for courage, for the strength to come forward, for the grace to speak with truth and not tremble. They're not asking for a perfect outcome. They're asking for a chance to show you what you truly mean to them, a chance to rewrite the silence with sincerity, a chance to tell you you're their answered prayer. You've always been. They're not hoping you'll forget the past. They're hoping you'll understand it. They want to explain, not excuse. They want to stand before you, not behind you, not in confusion, but in clarity. God has been softening their heart, peeling back the layers of pride, healing the fear that made them freeze. Now they see. It wasn't timing. It wasn't distance. It was their own denial. They knew it was you, but they didn't feel worthy of someone like you. So they ran. They distracted themselves. They busied their days. But nothing worked, because no one else felt like you. No one else brought peace in the chaos. No one else stirred their soul and calmed it at the same time. Only you. And now, beloved, they're coming back to where the fire never went out, back to the place where their spirit first awakened, back to the one God whispered about long before they ever understood love. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way." Heaven is ordering their steps now, toward you, not away. They're feeling divine pressure, not to perform, but to be real, to be raw, to be ready. They're no longer asking, "What if?" They're now asking, "How soon?" They can't delay. The urgency is too strong. The ache is too loud. And your name? It won't leave their lips. Even in sleep, they murmur it. They toss and turn not from confusion, but from conviction. You've overtaken their heart in the purest, most holy way. And they don't want to silence it anymore. They've told heaven, I'll do whatever it takes to be with them, even if it means risking rejection, even if it means facing their past, even if it means letting go of everything else, because nothing else is worth it. If they lose you, you who prayed for them in private, you who spoke blessings over them even when they were absent, you who believed in the promise when they doubted it, you are their home, and now they're ready to return, to build, to stay. You are not imagining this. Their spirit is reaching for you, and soon their body will follow. Their voice will break the silence, and what they say will leave you in tears, not of sorrow, but of sacred relief, because you'll finally hear what your heart always knew. You were never forgotten. You were always loved. Even in their silence, their soul screamed your name. Even in their pride, their heart broke for you. Even in their absence, they prayed for your peace. They never stopped loving you. They just didn't know how to love you right. Until now, they're learning, and heaven is teaching them fast. God is accelerating what the enemy tried to delay. He's restoring the time. He's removing the confusion. He's healing the wound. And now the reunion? It's being orchestrated, not by force, but by faith, not by control, but by covenant. They want to come to you with clean hands and a true heart, not with promises they can't keep, but with presence that won't leave. They've chosen this, freely, boldly, finally, and soon you will feel it, not just in your spirit, but in your reality. They're already writing what they want to say. They're rehearsing every word, but God will guide their tongue, and it will be perfect, not poetic, but prophetic. Your ears will hear the truth, and your heart will remember that heaven never lies, that love never dies, that faith always wins. If this part pierced your spirit, comment, "I receive clarity and truth," or comment, "My reunion is being written in heaven." Tap like so heaven sees your agreement. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss the rest of this revelation. And if this word stirred your soul, send a super thanks as your seed of agreement, because breakthrough always follows faith. They dreamed of you again last night, but this time they didn't wake up in fear. They woke up in peace, because something shifted in them. The fear is turning into fire, the hesitation is turning into hunger, and the silence is turning into sound. Heaven is pushing them. They can feel the urgency. They can feel the pull. And it's not just emotion anymore. It's revelation. They now know. Without you, their life feels incomplete. Not because they're weak, but because your presence was part of their purpose. And without you, that purpose feels paused. They feel it in their chest, in their hands, in their sleep, in their prayers. Your name is becoming their rhythm. Your face is becoming their compass. And your heart? It's the place they want to call home. They've been shown things in visions, and every one of them included you. In the future, in the covenant, in the joy. And now, they're preparing to match your pace. Not out of pressure, but out of passion. You see, this isn't just romance. This is redemption. This is realignment. This is restoration. What was broken will be made whole. What was delayed will be made swift. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And the Lord is whispering, the time is right. They're being released from confusion. They're being delivered from fear. They're being filled with fire. To come, to speak, to love. and to finally step into the divine story God wrote with your names side by side. They've told God, "Just give me one chance, and I'll show them the love they deserve." And God is honoring that, because God saw their heart break when they realized what they almost lost. God saw their hands tremble when they thought of you choosing someone else. But heaven said no. This story isn't ending. It's beginning again, with boldness, with clarity, with covenant. They're not coming back to test your heart. They're coming to protect it, to hold it, to water it, to never neglect it again, because they see now what you carry is rare, what you offer is holy, and what you gave freely, they will now guard fiercely. They've already turned down other voices. They've already walked away from shallow connections, because nothing compares to you. You are the one, the only one, the one their spirit cried for, the one their soul recognized, the one heaven approved. And now they're ready to show you, through action, through consistency, through commitment. They are coming in full surrender. No games, no masks, just love, pure, honest, divine. And when they arrive, they'll tell you the truth, that they would have crossed oceans, climbed mountains, and let go of every other plan, just to make you there forever, because you weren't just a feeling, you were a prophecy. You weren't just a chapter, you were the entire story. And now, beloved, get ready, because they're about to do something bold, something everyone will see. They will not hide their heart anymore. They will speak it in front of others. They will honor you in the open, because love this deep deserves to be seen. They will fight for this. They will move for this. They will humble themselves for this, because they'd rather lose everything than lose the one who was sent by God. Let this word find your spirit. Let it remind your heart. You are not waiting in vain. You are not forgotten. You are not imagining this. Heaven is moving on your behalf. Your soulmate is coming with divine fire, and they will do whatever it takes to be with you. Comment below, "I am ready for bold love," or "Let the reunion unfold now." Tap, like if your faith is stirred and you're in agreement with heaven. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what God is revealing next. And if this word blessed your soul, send a super thanks to honor what you've received. Because where faith meets prophecy, miracles begin. Beloved soul, heaven is not confused about your story. Even if people around you are, even if your soulmate had moments of fear, even if silence lasted longer than your patience, God was still orchestrating, still guiding, still protecting what was meant to bloom. And now, your soulmate is done running, done hiding, done pretending like the bond was ordinary. They tried to shake the feeling, but it only got stronger. They tried to distract themselves, but every road led back to you. The more they tried to bury it, the louder heaven spoke. You are the one, and they know it now, fully, clearly, with no more questions, with no more delay. Their heart is racing not with fear, but with divine readiness. Their love for you, it has matured, it has deepened, it has grown roots. They want to be your safety. They want to be your strength. They want to see your eyes every day and thank God they didn't let fear ruin it. And now, they're thinking of how to tell you everything, every prayer, every sign, every sleepless night, because you deserve to know. You deserve the truth, not the watered-down version, not the polite version, the real version, the one that says, "I love you, I need you, I choose you." They don't care what others think anymore. They're no longer asking for permission to love you. They're ready to declare it. In public, in front of people, in front of heaven. They're ready to hold your hand and let the world see what God joined together, because they realize you were their answered prayer, and they almost let the enemy trick them into thinking they weren't worthy of it. But no more. No more shame. No more delay. No more guilt. Only grace. Only glory. Only God. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. And this time is beautiful because it's the beginning of something unstoppable. You've waited. You've cried. You've asked heaven for clarity. And now, clarity is coming through action. No more mixed signals. No more guesswork. Only truth. Only pursuit. Only love. So prepare your heart. Prepare your space. They're coming in peace, but with passion. They're coming with a message, but also a mission. To show you love in ways that make up for lost time. To speak words you always needed to hear. To hold you in ways that silence every past rejection. Because this is different. This is heaven's design. This is God's redemption. And when they stand before you, beloved soul, you'll know it wasn't random. You'll know it wasn't late. You'll know it wasn't broken. It was divine timing. Heaven had to prepare both of you. And now that you're ready, everything is shifting. Everything is aligning. Your heart will feel it before your eyes see it. Because love moves spiritually first. Then it manifests in the physical. And that manifestation is already on the way. Even now, they're thinking of how to approach you. They're planning the moment. They're rehearsing the words because it matters to them, because you matter to them, and they refuse to mess it up again. Let this word be your confirmation. You are not crazy. You are not alone. You are not asking for too much. God is making it happen. Your soulmate is choosing you, boldly, completely, unapologetically. They will do whatever it takes, whatever it costs, because they know you are worth it. Comment below, my heart is ready to be chosen, or this time I will be loved right. Tap, like if this resonates with your spirit and feels like confirmation. Subscribe now to Angel Messages, for you don't miss your season of fulfillment. And if this word spoke directly to your soul, send a super thanks to honor the word, because this season is sacred. There is a holy shift in the atmosphere around you. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. That pull, that tug in your spirit, that restlessness in the air, because something sacred is approaching, something bold, something beautiful. Heaven has whispered into their heart. Now is the time. They're being awakened in their spirit. They are remembering every prayer they prayed about love. And your face is the answer. They've fought it, but they can't anymore. Because the truth is undeniable. And love, it's undeniable too. What they feel for you is not normal. It's not temporary. It's not infatuation. It's covenant. It's destiny. It's sacred union. God has confirmed it in their dreams, in their silence, in their longing. Heaven has spoken, and they can't unhear it. You are chosen for them, and they are being drawn to you by something stronger than willpower. It's called purpose, and purpose cannot be ignored. They see your patience. They see your heart. They see how you've been preparing without even knowing when or how. And it's melting their soul. They're in awe of you, the strength, the softness, the divine light you carry. They tried to find it elsewhere, but no one carried what you carry. No one mirrored their spirit like you. No one knew their soul like you. And now, they want to protect you. They want to build with you. They want to honor what God put in you, because they've realized to lose you would be to lose their answered prayer. They don't want another test. They don't want another delay. They want to act, and they will. They're preparing a gesture, a message, a moment. That will mark the turning point in your story. It will be unforgettable, because it's coming from a place of full surrender. They're not coming to play games. They're not coming to test the waters. They're coming to say, "This is it. You're the one. Let's do this God's way." They're willing to make sacrifices, to move cities, to change their life, to cut off distractions, to let go of ego, just to be with you. Because when heaven speaks, the soul obeys, and heaven has spoken. You are their divine counterpart, and this connection was never meant to be broken. You're not asking for too much. You're asking for what was already promised. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And beloved, God is making it happen now. Things are being rearranged in your favor. What was blocked before is now opening. What was silent is now speaking. What was unsure is now becoming certain.